Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. And Arnautovic!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's hoisted clear. Muller tries running with the ball at his feet. Dragovic. Sade. And it's been taken straight back. Gnabry. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger has been caught there, it's a foul. Alaba. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Muller. And it's Goretzka.
Sade!
Too close for comfort. Alaba. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Baumgartlinger. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Davis, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, terrible pass. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's Muller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Bayern Munich themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the
big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Austria with another corner. Lewandowski takes the long option. Baumgartlinger. Austria are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance if he can get through. Caught offside that time. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Sade. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Alaba does well there, alert. Now it's Arnautovic. Baumgartlinger. And here's Arnautovic. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Alaba cuts it out. Arnautovic! He scores! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
It's Lewandowski. Has a look and has a go. Baumgartlinger. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, real shot at goal! Goretzka attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Müller. Austria have it back and they can go again. And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Baumgartlinger. Arnautovic. Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. And it's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Goretzka. Müller already, of course, on the score sheet. Levent hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well played, he saw that coming. Müller needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's played forward. Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception.
Austria are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's not going to make it. Dragovic hits it back. Dragovic goes looking. It's got through to him. Kimmich. Pavard. Hit long and direct. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba gets flagged offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He came in hard, very hard. And the through ball is intercepted. Sané.
Austria are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to dink it in. Hinteregger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Arnautovic. Gnabry.
Austria are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Müller. Has he picked him out? And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Has gone out. Lewandowski. It's a promising ball. Coman! And that may well be that. That is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Austria can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. listening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind.
Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gnabry is there and he can get that clear. Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. Sané. He gets past his man. And it's Muller. Crunching tackle. Dashing forward at pace. He's picked him out. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Bullock with a good steal, well played. That's a decent ball. Has a pop! Goal, Austria! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Austria have an early lead. Good start. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Muller. Muller. Alaba cuts it out. Austria are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Boateng can get it clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alaba. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ball through needs to be good here. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Muller. In with the challenge. Forward it goes. Now it's on Nautovic. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané, striding forward, has a goal! Gets good distance on it. And here's Muller, and here's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Muller. was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's on Nautovic. Baumgartlinger.
Austria clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Baumgartlinger unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Now it's on Nautovic. Oh, great ball! It's got through and we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Austria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half. Austria goes for goal! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Austria grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And once more they can't get through. Baumgartlinger gets it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Defenders on the back foot. Austria have it back and they can go again. Alaba plays it forward. Sané. Whipped in.
Austria really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Arnautovic. Alaba. Baumgartlinger just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Alaba. Could be a chance here, and the finish! Oh, he's been flattened there. Javi Martinez is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Choupo-Moting tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, some tackle that. Now a chance to break. Looking to break out here. He's through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. That's put paid to a promising move. Austria still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Into the channel, and he's whipped it in. Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Austria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Austria take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hernandez. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's come through. Has a hit! Oh, that is an awfulness. Coman hoists it forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a brilliant interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany have an early lead. Good start. Ginter. Defence has got rid of that. Hinteregger. Kimmich. Hit long and direct. And here's Arnautovic, and the shot! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Well played, he saw that coming. Werner. Müller. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding it.
Going for goal! Goal, Austria! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Austria go into the lead. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shot at goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's cut it out. Shoots! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Austria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
It's Werner! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's a goal kick. Dragovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Quick glance at goal. Cleared without complication. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Cuts it out. And they've been caught out. Muller! Get that clear. Gnabry concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Right through the middle. Werner finds himself offside. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Muller loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's on Arnautovic. And it's Muller. Baumgartlinger. Real chance! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Arnautovic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Muller. Werner, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So is this the start of a comeback? Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Baumgartlinger. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Done very well to intervene. Baumgartlinger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chan. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Muller. Dragovic can hoist it clear. Defenders on the back foot. Goretzka does well there, alert. Oh, good interception. Arnautovic with the foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Keeper has beaten it away. And here's Folland. Has a hit! And the defence can get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kimmich. Werner. Werner has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Werner has a pop! It's broken loose!
I really don't think he could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lovely feet. Chan goes looking. gone a long way up and away. Here's the cross. And that's been well dealt with. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Has a hit! Boateng plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there. And that's been won straight back. He's found his man. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Muller. Sané. And here's Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now it's Muller. Gets it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And here's Muller. And he's straight offside. Now it's Lewandowski. Let down by a lack of accuracy. No goals as yet. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, he's found him in space. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Muller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And the ball's come out. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That had to be more accurate. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And now they can launch a counter. It's a great ball. Shot at goal! Goal, Austria! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Ball through, it's Goretzka! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Arnautovic! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, they can break here. There's no flag. He gets past his man. It's a goal kick. Half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Müller. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Well weighted. Surely a shot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Oh, good big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Sané. Sané goes looking. Dashing forward at pace. And he's surging through. Kimmich. Sané. Alaba does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. He's through. He's off on a marauding run. Chuck has a pop! Turns and goes back. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. And here's Lewandowski, and here's Müller, Coman, Müller. That'll be a throw. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. A real chance to break, and he's away. Has a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
For it! Goal! Austria! Into the lead once more.
Austria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Austria take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Now a chance to break. Arnautovic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Done very well to intervene. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Forward it goes. Kimmich goes through the... He's had a shot! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they've been caught out here. Managed to get it away. And here's Arnautovic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Austria pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cuts it out. Alaba plays it forward. He's played him through. He's got away. Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Hinteregger. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's been given away. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's Arnautovic. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Late in the day, this could well be it! And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Coleman. Kimmich could move up a gear here. Choupo-Moting. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Coleman. And here's Muller. Kimmich. Left. He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has he picked him out? Going through. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. He's got options. Oh, real danger here. Keeper's ball. It's a loose ball. A heavy challenge. What a throw in. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Interrega. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And time is up. Austria have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Austria will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.